Hardly knew it.
I have them taking Zaven Collins out of Tulsa, the linebacker slash defensive end. I really like the prospect for his versatility, and I don't know the young man, but I like the character. I seem to like the person. He seems like a football. Very intelligent and committed to football, and just a smart player. He came away in the awards season with like the Nagurski and Lombardi. He won two of the major trophies, two of the major defensive trophies I know. And I just think he's so versatile that he can't fail. That honestly, I bring him in and at maybe that 3-4 outside position that's been vacated by Bud Dupree. But even if he doesn't excel there, he could feasibly be an inside linebacker in your 3-4 defense.
I don't like it.
I know you don't like it.
I don't like it because to me, I don't like why break the mold. It ain't ever happened before. Why is it gonna happen now? Why is 6'5" defensive end looking dude gonna be a
because he has plenty of film in college.
At Tulsa,
playing on the inside.
At Tulsa.
Yeah.
To me, Jason Away playing at Penn State, running what he runs, I'd rather roll the dice with that personally.
And
especially being a Penn State guy and being Pittsburgh Steelers, I just think that athleticism is like, to me, it's like I got J.J. Watt. Teach him to be, because guess what? He's bigger, stronger, faster than you. Just talk to him a little bit, and he'll be better than you.
But Zaven Collins tested out exceptionally athletic for his size and his weight. Just not always freakish level or whatever he had, but he's a plus athlete for the position and for his size. Zaven Collins, yeah.
But the same to me. If you want to knock Zach Wilson for his level of competition, then you got to knock him as well.
He was a national award winner, though. It recognizes the best linebacker in college football.
So that means no, you refuse.
No. I'm saying we know that, but we have the objective measurables to what he is physically. Is it that we're saying he's not going to be able to perform when he gets to the next level, where those physical traits have?
I just think that you know me.
Yeah.
I draft potential 5-star, and to me he's 4-star. And I said to me, you can't shake your head on what I think.
And let me just point out, that's what this first round is about, 5-star. So there's just a difference of opinion.
Yeah,
I see without a doubt a 5-star to me. Without a doubt,
I don't. Yeah. I don't, just because to me it's like I'm as impressed with him as I was with Leighton Vander Esch, but I didn't even like Leighton Vander Esch in the first round.
I'm way more impressed with his position versatility, and because of his quickness and flexibility, that's why he can play inside and outside. I
think that he's a freak athlete who got the opportunity to show his talents because he had a willing coaching staff. That's like, he is the best athlete on the team. So if he wants to play middle linebacker, he can play middle linebacker. Yeah. If he wants to play outside linebacker, he can play outside linebacker. If he wants to play defensive end, if he wants to play defensive tackle, it's like, because it doesn't matter, because on this team, he's better than everybody on this team at those positions. But when you go to Penn State and you got a Shaka Toney and you got a Micah Parsons, you don't have that. You know what I'm saying? To where Jason Awai, it's like it's like we got a 4-5 guy here, a 4-4 guy here, and me running 4-3. We're all running at the quarterback. Only one of us can get there. You know, and to me, I just feel like I think Jason Awai, like the fact that he learned football late, like we were talking, to me. The same thing with Kwity Paye applies to him, and I think the lack of injuries is why I would put him up there, just because I love the speed off the edge. It's like, and to me, playing inside, I can get somebody later inside, and I think that he's better inside. I like him as an inside-outside linebacker, either or in a 3-4. Yeah. But I like him as a second-round pick, and I could not fathom. But that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me.
So when I say 5-star, I'm talking about has all the physical talents, height, weight, speed, all the measurables, check the boxes, and then also has the college production. I think you could feasibly knock Zaven Collins for not having the college production because he played at a lower level.
But to me,
but he excelled to the highest of heights that you could possibly excel at that level.
I just think that I've seen guys with better numbers. They're not as big and as they're not as NFL. They're not prototypical NFL guys like he is. But to me, it's like, at that size, I wanted more pass rush ability, more tackle for loss. Like, to me, and it's like, and he's very good at everything.
Yeah.
But I don't think that he's like great at anything. And I just think that it's like, he's a great Tulsa player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's great in that division. But to me, it's like, if he played, like I think if he played at a bigger school, then he would be okay. Like he'd be still be an NFL player, but we wouldn't be talking about him as a first round
Well,
pick.
I think whatever school he played at, he's still an elite. At Alabama,
Like if he went to Penn State, he wouldn't play.
No, if he's at Alabama, he's one of the most athletic linebackers.
But I'm saying if he's at Penn State with Shaka Toney, Micah Parsons, and Jason Away, he ain't playing.
Disagree. I look at Zaven Collins as a can't miss prospect. I look at Jason Away as a boom and bust prospect because Zaven Collins is elite physical talent, elite production. I'm like, and
to me, to me, it's like when you're that big and that strong, I don't think he's that violent a hitter as big as he is. To where it's like, to me, if you're that much bigger than everybody else doing what you're doing, I want you to be killing people. Like to me, it's like it's not like Urlacher, like how Urlacher's just like when he played at New Mexico. It's like, oh man, it's like it's like I don't care if he's a safety, I don't care if it's like this man can ball. And to me, it's like I kind of feel like the way you're talking about Zaven Collins is in an Urlacher type of way, and to me, it's like I just consider, to me, he's way closer to Leighton Vander Esch than he is to Brian Urlacher.
Then my perspective is different. I think he's way more close. I think he's comparable to Urlacher. He was a Nagurski Lombardi.
What does that mean?
It means everybody thought he was the best.
Joe, let's go through the Nagurski awards and see how many of those guys are great linebackers.
And also
it's like in the
first-round picks.
But he's not a first round pick. Yeah, you expect him to be.
Yeah, I expect him to be.
You expect him to be.
But also, I just don't want to go list and knock guys who. Oh, they didn't success, but they were second round, third round picks. We knew they weren't going to be good. We knew they weren't going to be good.
No, but the thing is, I'm not saying he's not going to be good. I'm just saying at 6'5", 260 pounds, how many inside linebackers have been great at that size before? If it's never happened before, it's probably a reason is what I'm saying. That's what I'm going off of. And that's what I'm saying is why I don't like him as a first round pick, because I haven't seen it happen before. It's like I don't like 6'6" quarterbacks. You know, it's like I don't like 6'10" linemen. I don't like 6'7" defensive linemen. I don't like 6'7" interior offense linemen. I don't like 6'6" tackles. Like, you know, it's like to me at a certain point you can be too tall to play a certain position. It's like even with me, like it's like I know you can shake your head, but I said I believe that you can be too tall to play certain positions.
I didn't shake I don't disagree with that at all.
I feel like I don't want a 6'4" corner. Like, you know, I don't want a 6'5" safety. I just don't. Like, it's like to me it's like it was hard. Like, as much as I love Justin Herbert, you know, I had the 6'6" hate for him. Right? Yeah. It's like, you know, and I just because it's like. Because to me, it's like the way that people draft is because somebody reminds you of somebody that you've seen do something great before. It's like, and to me, if the thing is with Zaven Collins, everybody's like, oh, he runs a 4.4 and he jumps this high and does this. I'm like, why all the lies? Like, why all the lies? It's like, just let the man just come here and ball out.
That's what people do. I don't know why people do it, but my thing is like. To me, Zaven Collins, there's guys that come along and are special. To me, he's obvious. It just jumps off the page to me that he's special and he's going to be successful regardless. I would jump on the table for this player. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He's that guy for me. Yeah.
All right. To me, it's my whole thing is just like, if I wanted a 3-4 outside backer, I don't think he's gonna get sacks like Jason Watt. And to me, it's like, and he's
like he got this season, like Jason Watt got this season. Oh, shots.
Hey, who's the best run stopper in college football at defensive end? Jason Watt. You know, Daniel Hunter. That's his NFL comparison. He's bigger. To me, it's like, and the thing is, and also, and if you want to look at pass rushing success, like, you know, how many sacks did George Selvey have over JPP? But who's a better player? Like, you know, it's like you know, it doesn't always work out that way. Just because you get sacks doesn't mean you're better. No, like Greg Russo had 15.5 sacks. Jalen Phillips had 8. Who's better though? Like, you know, it's like so. I know what I know. Like you were just saying to say it, but I'm ready, Joe. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Okay.